let's visit here. Hold on, before you go, take this lance with you. It was once wielded by a knight called Sir Gant. The stories say he bested many a foe with this lance. Oh? Gant's... We got a Gant's lance? What? What is this thing? 10 weight, 9 might, wielded by Gant. Marquis Laus had been working with Byrne against his allies in Lycia. Roy realizes that the leaders of Lycia, his homeland, can no longer be trusted. Still, heading for Ostia, Roy moves through a treacherous mountain pass. Chapter 5: Fire Emblem. Boss, our boys just got back from scouting the village. Then let's go get our tribute. But boss, something's different today. There's an army stationed real close to us. They said it looks like the Lycian army. Lycia? Then there's nothing to worry about. They were almost wiped out by Byrne. We can handle a few battered soldiers. You're right, boss. They've probably got some valuables on them too. Still, don't get careless. Ready then? Let's mop up these losers, boys. Looks like we're still dealing with bandits here. A villager is here to see you, Lord Roy. Hey, you, wait just a second. Are you Lord Roy of House Ferret? Yes, how may I help you? My lord, I beg you, please, rid us of the bandits terrorizing our village. Bandits? There's a group of bandits that made their base in the castle near the cliffs. Where are the castle guards? They fled once they heard that the Lycian army was defeated by Byrne. We villagers were left on our own. Our days are spent in fear of bandit attacks. We have no one else we can ask. Please help us. Lord Roy, we must keep our pace towards Ostia. Yes, I know, but we can't simply ignore people in need of help. You're joking. You'll help us? Thank you. Please, use the gate to the west. It'll take you right to the castle. Thank you. I'll arrange for the gate to be opened when you approach. Merlinus, we're going to the castle to drive off the bandits. Ah, youthful energy. Where does it come from? Okay, it seems to me like these early chapters are a lot of just, we're on our way somewhere and then we get distracted. Roy gets distracted, to go help out someone somewhere, whether it be dealing with Laos right earlier as we were passing by, and now we're passing by yet another village place to help out some more people while we're on our way to Ostia. So Roy likes to get distracted, I guess. Seems to be a very consistent theme amongst these chapters. But anyways, welcome to chapter 5. Yeah, once again, not too much to say. We've got our starting army here. We need to go deal with bandits over here. They're all... Oh, I was wondering where all the enemies were. That's where they are. Okay. I was like, there's what looks like a door here or something, like a big, it's a wall actually. Okay, I'm assuming we can't pass this at all. Okay, but actually we have to go up and around this way. That's where all the enemies are. Okay. There's a village up here. A store here, a vendor, and a bunch of houses down there that I don't know. Do we really need to visit these? I think these are gonna be kind of annoying to visit. Also a seized gate objective. And let's take a look at our enemies here. Standard brigand, honestly, I mean 13 strength is... And a killer axe? Ugh. I might want to bait him into the hand axe so we're safer when we get there. Lots of hand axe guys. Lots and lots of hand axe guys. Okay, no stealables or anything like that. So I guess we just want to get moving. And I guess I think we need to start. I think I need to start focusing my experience gain on more specific units at this point in time. We've got good units that can do a lot of good work here, but we've also got a lot of units that maybe aren't helping out a ton, right? Like Boars just can't move anywhere, so he's not doing much. Wolt's damage numbers are just super low. Lot is putting in work. Ward not so much, but that's kind of just because of the favoritism that I've been doing. They have a hit rate issue usually as well, so that can limit their usefulness to some degree. Luke hasn't been doing much. He's also pretty darn weak at the moment with the Doriki that I mean, would it open this? Does this count as a door? I'm not sure. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, maybe I can go send him there to see if it actually does something, but we're kind of at a risk of having to deal with hand axes and whatnot. These ranged units. I might try sending someone over this way just to see kind of what happens. Maybe Marcus would be good, but at the same time, I don't want to. You know, I am trying to train up some of my other units here, like Shauna, like Deke. Like Rutger is going to be quite useful. Obviously Alan and Lance, right? So yeah, anyways, I guess we could I don't really like how we're positioned here to start off with, but we will make do. We have a ton of axe units up here, so bringing our sword users will be an excellent move. So I'm gonna go get Deke and Rutger on their way. Roy can head up there as well. I kind of move Merlinus to the center for now. And then Clarine can follow them. I'm assuming they're going to advance pretty immediately, so we will move Clarine up to a good spot here, a safe spot for now. Shauna is not going to have a very fun time here. She can deal with the bandits, or the sword, the mercenaries, but not so much the fighters. So, and then there's a bunch of nomads over here with bows. Not great for Shauna, I will say. That said, she does have the ability to fly here, which could get someone over the mountain pretty quickly, if I might add. The real question, though, is if I drop someone off over here, will they be safe? There's, like, these enemies are not... They're pretty scary. If I drop Marcus over here, I think he'd be okay, but... I mean, 15 attack, 18 attack, 18 attack, 13 attack. I think for now, I'm going to vote against using Shauna to fly someone out over there. Yeah, I just don't feel like enemy phasing everyone like that is necessarily the best play. But we'll see. We'll have to see. We'll bring Lance up here this way as well. We can send the units that we don't really want to use that much down this way. And then, do you have a full inventory? You do. We can trade it for now, though. I'm going to trade Marcus the Doriki, and we're going to go see if we can actually use this thing. Can we? No, okay, so that is literally just a wall. Okay. Admittedly, if we could get someone to deal with the nomads, Shauna could pretty safely position herself back here. Well, she'd have to use a javelin, so it's still not ideal for the hand axe enemies. I mean, yeah, she's taking a lot of damage from these guys. Their hit rates, it's good to see, like, their hit rates are pretty low, but our hit rates aren't amazing either. 73% for only 9 damage on these. I'm assuming these guys have a bit more even it's only 3 defense, right? It's just that with 6 strength, she just can't hit very hard. I'm sure with the javelin, she probably still gets weighed down. Not by too much, but it doesn't help her in terms of actual damage numbers. I just don't know where to send her. With Alan? I'll bring Lot up here with everyone as well. Shauna... Yeah, I just don't know how... I don't have a super amazing use for her, admittedly. I definitely don't want to... Maybe I'll just bring Alan down. Alan has 6 defense, though. We're still taking a lot of damage from what will probably be quite a few enemies. And I'm sure with a javelin, would he kill? He's only got 9 strength, which is actually like on par with a number of our other units. Like Deke kind of has had 9 strength for quite a while now. Huh. Anyways, that's 9 strength plus 6 for 15 damage. Well, yeah, for 15. And I'm assuming he doubles with 11 speed. He's not getting slowed down. Yes, okay. So he, with 15 damage though, that's like, what, 9? That actually isn't enough to kill. So I wonder if we can just set him up with a javelin here and then... Oh. Oh, I heard you were coming. I'll open the gate now. What? There was a gate there? Cunning little weaklings. I see. Well, that complicates things. That complicates things a lot, actually. Okay, I did not know that's what that would do. Is this a 1-tile? No, it's a 2-tile choke point. Huh. Well, what do I do now? That's the real question. Okay, I did not know that was gonna happen. Oh man. Their attack range doesn't really extend by that much more, but he will be able to get attacked by a number of more units. And Shauna is not going to be very helpful here because of the archers. I'd still want someone like Roy, Deke, or Rutger over here. Roy's not going to be that helpful though, only at 8 speed. He's not doubling. He can use the rapier against the horses at the very least. Oh no, but it's not effective against the nomad horses, so that doesn't even matter. Okay, let's see here. I don't really have a very good plan at the moment for how I'm going to deal with this. So, oh wait, that's Steel Blade. I kind of want to give it to Deke. Probably should have done some trades right off the bat here, but we don't get to do that here. Here, what I'll do, take the Steel Blade, will you? And then Shauna, I mean, I can bring her down there. It's not going to help very much. Yeah, this is definitely very suboptimal in terms of what we're trying to do here. Okay, he does just kill. Great. Awesome. He gets like no experience. This won't be enough to kill. We are going to get a ton of javelin uses here, though. Leaves them very weak, though. If only I had brought some of my other units towards this direction, then things might have worked out a bit better. Had I known that the gate would just open like that. Yeah, Marcus is totally fine. Okay, what's going on over here? Thank you, Dorothy. Please tell Brother Saul as well. I will, Father Yoder. But where did Saul run off to now? How am I supposed to guard him if he keeps disappearing? Brother Saul, I appreciate the offer, but not tonight. Come now, don't be like that. We can sit by the fire in the dark of night as I soothe you with my calming sermons. There you are, Saul. Wonderful. Dorothy. I'll take my leave now. No, don't go. Oh my. Look what you've done now, Dorothy. That expression on your face scared her away. This is my normal look. Saul, you can't try to woo every girl you meet. You make it sound like it's a bad thing. I simply offer my helping hand to any poor souls in need. Then why do you always offer to give your sermons at night? Well, putting that aside, did you have some reason for interrupting my good work? Oh, right. The Lycian army is apparently somewhere around here. Truly? Is Princess Guinevere still with them? Yes, if the reports from the St. Elamine Church are accurate. Then we must make haste. Let us join them. What's the matter, Dorothy? You only want to join them because Princess Guinevere is said to be so beautiful. Don't be ridiculous. Come now, hurry along. Yes, let's go. Where did they go? They just ran off into nowhere. Oh my god, okay. This game so far has a very interesting cast of characters, I gotta say. Between like Clarine being like the super high-strung princessy sort of character, Rucker is like, you know, your darker, edgy kind of mercenary guy. Here we've got, you know, a freaking, I don't know, like a bishop playboy kind of guy, and then I guess some random village girl who is supposed to protect him. I don't know. It's very, they just ran off into who knows where. I don't know where they're going. We're down here. Anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna say these characters are definitely making impressions to start off with, I think. Alright, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Like, genuinely, I moved all of my units all the way up. All my good units are all up here. And I've got no one down here to help out. We've got, like, really, like, a ton of really scary units to deal with. Now, a lot of them are low HP, but like... Like, she just dies, right? She's gotta die instantaneously to any of these archers. Oh man, oh man, oh man. What do I do about this? And she can't even one-shot any of them. Because she doesn't do enough damage. Oh my goodness. Okay, Rutger's not doing very much damage either. I genuinely think that my approach to this chapter has been really, really awful right off the bat, just once again because of a lack of information, but I think I need to run away. I'm gonna try to avoid resetting unless I really have to. I have two choices, really. Establish a choke point while I get get a stronger unit over here, or run away. I do think I want to hold the fort on this choke point, but I don't want Marcus to be doing it. Is the main thing. If I can get Lance over here, Lance or Deke over here would be great. Let's see here. 8 damage, 6 damage. She's got really low hit rates, but 8 damage is rough. Obviously, the Killing Edge would probably do it, but I don't really want to use up all those Killing Edge juices. Taking 9 damage is extremely rough, especially considering how far these guys can advance. Jeez. Okay, okay. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? %. I don't like that this guy's just sitting on a fort. What are the chances that Roy survives if I just put him here? With an iron sword. Probably not very high, right? But I'll put him there and see what happens. We're gonna bring Clarine over here. And yeah, we're just gonna have them switch places if we can. Deke is on his way this way. Lance is on his way this way. I guess we use boars as a sort of wall here. Unfortunately, he can't hit a 71. And as much as I would love to be able to use Shauna here, that is an unlikely prospect. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn. Oh, right, because Deke has 13 con. Okay. Yeah, that's rough. Okay. We definitely need to provide as much support here as we can. I'm gonna get Lot out of the way. I don't really want Lot dealing with this. Do you have a... Okay, you know, you have an iron axe. Do any of you guys have a hand axe? One of these guys does. That's really annoying. Okay, well, we'll see how things turn out over there. Jesus, okay. I just have to keep Shauna here. Like, I just can't do anything with her at the moment. I literally cannot do anything with her. I'm just gonna send her this way then. Oh my goodness, what is going on with this map? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness, okay. $12 damage? Yikes. Okay, these two are not helpful whatsoever at all either. So we're gonna send them this way. All right, that's a super low hit rate, which is really appreciated. That said, Roy does not double, so this guy's not dying anytime soon. Okay, you're gonna attack boars. That's fine. You are also going to attack boars. That is also fine. Okay. We at least have a wall set up here that can do okay. I have de-equipped Marcus so that he doesn't take quite so much experience. But he's not gonna last forever. We definitely need to get some more of our units over here ASAP. This guy did... Okay. Is this feasible? 13 damage? Jesus. Do you have a vulnerary? You do. I have to deal with a hand axe guy too. And we only do 18. We only do 20, which honestly 20 damage is pretty good from all the damage numbers we've been seeing so far. But I don't know, I can't really squeeze her in super well. Maybe on this tile? No, but then we have to deal with you. You have a hand axe. There's not a very good tile for us to work with. So what I can probably do with all of them clustered up here. Shauna, you know what? Shauna, I'm gonna have you fly up here. Right underneath that village. We can at least go grab that objective right now. While everyone else is on their way. We've got a number of units that we can take out here at the very least. Deke is still not close enough. Okay, we can take up these forts and probably put in good work. Oh my god, he's so close to one-shotting. Not quite enough though. Not quite enough for Rutger either, but I do want to get Rutger some more experience. And we can at least kill here. The hit rate is extremely low, but not nothing. It's just so unfortunate that Roy just doesn't kill. He's just not strong enough. Alan is, because he actually has 9 speed. He's 1 speed off. Roy is a single speed off from being able to double. Oh man, what do we do? I guess we just give him a hit at the very least. And then we can let Riker get the kill. So we can actually minimize some of the damage we might have to take here. I don't know if that I even need Alan over here. I'm more worried that they're just gonna go for Alan instead of everyone else. But if they do, he probably doesn't kill immediately, right? Yeah, not quite. Okay, yeah, we'll set Alan up here. And then we just need to watch out for hand axe range while we're moving Ellen over here. Florine needs to get down there after we figure out how we're going to deal with this. I think we need one more turn because of about how much I botched things up here. We're going to need one more turn of blocking here. So what I want to do is actually just set Boris up here, move Marcus here, and take this guy. Take this guy out. Is there a weapon rank that I want to work on for you? Swords, maybe. 100% hit rate though, so this is really helpful. That gives Lance the opportunity to come down here, and I'd almost rather tank the hits. I'm worried. I should actually be worried about you though. 8 attack means we're just taking 8 damage. I don't know if this will work, but we're gonna give it a try. The axe guys, at the very least, have a pretty darn low hit rate. Okay, still no strength. Damn, the speed is, I mean, nice, but not having strength is rough. Alright, Chlorine should be able to get a heal off next turn. These guys are almost completely useless, so I have no idea what to do with them. I really have no idea what to do with these units. I have so many units, so I just feel like I can't do anything with them. Oh, look at how low this guy's hit rate is. We do double, probably because he gets weighed down by the steel axe. Or I can get a kill next turn on that guy then. That's actually really nice. 0% hit rate. Oh, and this is why we like our fast dodgy units here. 0% hit rate is pretty awesome. Ow. Oh, we don't double you though, right? That's actually good. We don't get to kill this guy, which means that's gonna limit how many hits that Lance needs to take this round. Fun. We're definitely having to use pretty interesting strategies this time around, just because of how badly I screwed up at the beginning. This hand guys can be annoying, but these forts are really helpful. Having our sword units here and taking heavy advantage of weapon triangle is also absolutely essential here. Yeah, okay, they're gonna all go after Boris here. I think Boris is pretty much exhausted what he needs to do at this point. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Magic is, it's decently accurate, and 8 damage is nothing to scoff at. So I definitely want to get rid of the mage. Because we don't have super high res unit, or the units we're trying to train up don't have super high res. So we can give Roy a kill here. Nice, some strength. Still not enough. Still no speed though. That's annoying. I just feel like in general, like our units are leveling up a fair bit slower than I was maybe anticipating. Not that it's a huge. I kind of want to get rid of one of the hand axe guys if we can, but they're not that threatening. Their hit rates are extremely low. Is Alan a good choice for this? Not an amazing choice, admittedly. So you know what? We will go. We have a. Okay, yeah, Rucker has a pretty solid hit rate against this guy, so this is definitely better. Okay, sure. I don't think he needed more speed, but the HP is appreciated. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Somehow we still don't really need heals. Yeah, okay. Shauna is actually in a much safer spot now. To actually take out some of these units. Obviously, she's not... Oh, she does a decent amount of damage, actually. But I don't want to risk the 6 into the 9. It's quite a bit of damage, and this guy's gonna hand axe for sure. So what I can do... Let's visit here. Hold on, before you go, take this lance with you. It was once wielded by a knight called Sir Gant. The stories say he bested many a foe with this lance. Oh? Gant's... We got a Gant's lance? What? What is this thing? 10 weight, 9 might, wielded by Gant. 1 range, 65 hit? What the heck is this thing? Okay. A 50 use Gant's lance? What? Huh. That's a very interesting item. I did not expect to just get some random guy's lance. 10 weight means it's weighing Shauna down by a whopping 6, which still gives her 10 speed, which is still pretty solid, but it's not going to be doubling everything, that's for sure. Like, does it double you? No, it's not even close to doubling him. So probably better to use that on one of our Cavaliers with more cons so they don't get weighed down quite as much. Then again, they aren't going to... I don't have anyone, a Cavalier, that's going to be doubling a Mercenary either, so... Doubling thresholds definitely feel a lot harder to reach in this game. Okay, but I definitely want to take out you. How am I going to do that? Iron Lance for sure. And then we can use Deke. What's Deke's defense? He's also at 6. He's at 6 defense, so not that much worse. 29 HP means he's actually quite a bit tankier than Lance as well. Oh, you know what I should have done? No. I definitely... let's see if Deke can actually take this guy out. He can, but that's a lot of damage. If only he had 1 more point of strength, then we wouldn't have to take this 6 damage hit. Oh well, we're just gonna have to tank it here. It's pretty likely to hit. 78? Yeah. Hopefully Deke will be okay. There's quite a few enemies here that we have to deal with. Now, admittedly, a lot of them are axe users, so they're not going to be hitting particularly hard, but nevertheless, right? Ooh. Oh, because these guys can climb onto the mountains. What do we do about that? Hand axe, hand axe, hand axe. Interesting. We're not at a safe range to heal. That's really troubling, actually. I can heal... Oh, if I move boars... Peaks, I'm assuming, take... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 move? No. You have 5 move. 1, 2... Yeah, okay, so 3 movement, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. People to get here if I move boars. Which does keep us... Well, you have a hand axe though, right? That means Clarine would not be safe if I move boars. Okay, so... we need to use a vulnerary with boars so that we can use Clarine and heal Lance. And also keep her in a safe position where she's not gonna die. Or even, like, get hit. Somehow. And then I want to minimize the amount of damage we're taking here. So we definitely want to use a sword for the highest dodginess. Take out this guy. Marcus has been absolutely essential. Unlike the previous chapters, so I've made minimal use out of him. This time, he's very, very important. Up here, I don't think we need to do anything. So, yeah, we're just chilling, I guess. Yeah, these forts are so useful just for really minimizing our chances of getting hit. 11? Oh my god. Steel axe, probably because of the steel axe, I'm sure. Good thing we dodged that. There was definitely a good chance Deke got hit by that. Okay, he's definitely getting hit here. Really? Okay, okay. We're somehow doing okay. Okay, yeah, these guys are gonna be annoying and use their hand axes. We'll have to step off our forts this time around for this next turn, but that should be okay at this point. Yeah, definitely need to heal Boars up so he didn't die there. Because he's gonna take a couple hits here. Okay, yeah, the hand axe guys do a ton of damage too. Damn, okay. Okay, we did sustain one hit there. But we were sufficiently dodgy. I can see a world where you get really unlucky and then that just kind of ruins it for you though. Okay, Roy, ugh, dude, he's just not strong enough. He's just not strong enough. Okay. What is in this vendor? Fires, heals, vulneraries, and more door keys. I don't know what we would need these for. Vulneraries are like high key super important. I I'm finding that vulneraries are like pretty darn useful in a lot of these cases. So I might want to get some more vulneraries. I'll have to see. I can always use Merlinus on this turn and just kind of check what our inventory looks like. We don't get a kill here. Is this where we try and get some chip? Perhaps. Perhaps. I'll go for the chip here. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I think we go for the chip here. So we can guarantee these kills at the very least on these on this turn. Okay, this is good. We'll do this. And I think that should set us up. Okay, yeah. I'll take the forest here for another 0% hit rate. So Rutger can take out this bandit over here. And the other guy only has 1 HP left, so Roy will be able to take that. No problem. % crit. Cool. Alright, that's this entire upper side cleared out. Meanwhile, down here, we are kind of having a bit of a nightmare here. Lot's hit rate is absolutely abysmal. 10 damage? We only do 13. Oh, this guy's at full HP. Okay, 13 though. Yeah, we'll definitely do that here. Okay, that clears up some space for us. I really need to get rid of the hand axe guys. The hand axe guys are the most threatening. Just simply because of their 1-2 range. But they're on peaks, which means they're going to be so hard to hit. We can take out one of them here. And I think we will do that. If we can. Please hit one of these, Lance. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Now it's just you. You're the threat. Because I kind of want to heal Deke. Okay. Axe guy against you, but I can bring or not Oswin. Gosh, I'm still FE7 brained. Boars. I bring Boars up. Do I need to heal him? I need to heal Deke, though. Does this guy move? I really hope he doesn't move. If he moves. This guy hasn't moved at all either. But that's because we're not in range. He's going to move this turn. Okay. Deke doesn't even kill you. With the Steel Blade we do, but that hit rate is a little worrisome. I would almost rather take out this guy if I can. This... Okay, we need to position someone... on the forest, maybe? But he can stop here, which means he can move here, which means he can hit Clarine. Clarine has 2 defense and 9 speed, so she's not getting doubled. But at 14 attack, she's taking 13. That's such a heavy hit. $11 defense. 4 damage is still 4 damage. Deke, he could survive though. Right? I mean, I take 7? Oh my god. This is a disaster. Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Is Deke dodgy enough? Is Deke dodgy enough for this? He doesn't have a vulnerary either. Okay, here's what we can do. I think what I'm gonna do is trade the vulnerary here, so we can use it here. We'll equip the Iron Blade, and then we'll use it. And then we use Clarine to heal boars. And then we set up on the forest. And we just hold a hand axe. 10 hit rate is kind of insane. But no one else can get there. So I think we just hold a hand axe and just wait here. And I think we should be okay on that side. And we're definitely okay on this side. So, up here. Okay. How are we on inventory? I think we're okay on swords. I think we're okay on... Oh my god. Well, no, actually, the only things we can buy are heals. I think we have an extra heal in our inventory right now. 12 heals here, 19 on bend. 22 heals. We have an extra heal in our inventory in the convoy. We have 1 door key. I don't know if we need more door keys. I could potentially just buy some just in case. Fire, we're not using a ton of tomes, so... First of all, let me just make sure I'm equipped with the right thing. An Iron Lance, that'll be enough to kill you, right? Definitely not Gant's Lance. Yeah, that'll be enough. So we're gonna go to the convoy here. Not fire. We're gonna buy... our heal usages have been pretty low, so I think we're good on that. I'm gonna buy like a couple more door keys. Just because they've been feeding them to us, so like they gotta be useful somewhere, right? And then I need to stock up on like a couple more vulneraries. I feel like right now, everyone's gotta have a vulnerary. That is what it feels like, because I'm making far more use out of vulneraries. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, actually, you don't. This is something I actually learned recently, is that flyers actually don't get terrain bonuses in these games, which is not something that I knew. So it doesn't really matter where I position it here. That is fine as long as we're out of range of the X guy, then we're good. I honestly don't feel like I want to train Ellen up that much. But there's a good case for you having 2 staffers, right? Like, already, it's very clear. Maybe I should have bought an extra heal. I can still do that. It seems quite clear to me that extra staffers are good. Because you can see here, like, we're splitting up our army quite a bit. And we definitely want heals on both sides at a bare minimum. So, Merlinus, I'm gonna start bringing you around this way. Oh, okay. Let's see how things go here. Okay, good dodge. This should one shot if we hit. Let's go. Okay. Oh my god, dude, he cannot get a good level. Jesus. Good dodge there. We definitely want to... Okay, we got him off the peak. That's really nice. You're going to move down and attack Lance. Not a big deal. Maybe if I equipped the Javelin, it would have been better. But killing there with a Javelin might have been kind of annoying. Okay, we are okay. We are okay. Somehow, I think we're kind of... Oh, this guy didn't move. What? Why did he not move? I mean, okay, sure, but we can't kill you. And we take 11 damage in return. That's a lot. We can double with Gantz Lance, though, for not enough damage to make that particularly relevant. Can I kill with a Javelin? Probably not, right? Yeah, we get ultra weighed down by that. Can we take a hit from an Iron Axe, though? I mean, we can. We take 6 here. Oh, but if we miss... Why? I just don't understand why he didn't move. Like, if I move Shauna here, will you come and attack me now? This guy's... I just don't want to miss. If I miss, then we have to take 12 plus 11. 12 plus 11 is like 23. So, I mean, we live, I guess. Okay, if we live, then this is, I guess, worth it, right? Okay, well, we survived anyways. We took him out anyways, so we're good there. Oh my god, Jesus, okay. I really feel like we're growing so slow. Just kind of all around. Let's get everyone moving. Okay, over here, we should be able to clean up now. Ooh, level 6, level 3. Yeah, okay. That'll explain why they're stronger. These guys are higher level. The Iron Blade here is... Oh, you're still on a peak, aren't you? Yep, okay. That's so annoying. 7 damage. Do you want to go for a 25% hit chance? Sure, why not? That makes sense. Maybe we let Marcus go for it. He doesn't have a high crit chance either, though. But no, I definitely need to take you out, right? I wish I could. Easily is the name of the game, but we just don't have the hit rate for it. This does it! Surprisingly, the Armor Slayer. I don't want to waste Armor Slayer uses, though. Because that weapon has been exceptionally useful against armored units so far. I think we just go for this, then. Come on, man. Okay, well, we hit one of them. And I think you're... Okay, you're trapped there for the most part. Iron Sword's not enough. We have to roll on the lance here. Which means we have to rely on lower hit rates. But we do get the kill. Iron Sword does enough. That's what I want to see. Oh, Marcus, finally, he gets a level. And it looks okay. I mean, the speed is cool, I guess. Are you rescue capable? Yes, you are. So, I'm gonna go... He's gonna get attacked. And almost certainly doubled. But does it matter? He's getting doubled for 3 damage. So, yeah, I don't think that's a big deal. We're gonna heal Lance here. And then grab Clarine so she doesn't get attacked. Okay. We've managed to clear them mostly all out. Nice. And you're gonna hand X Deke. Okay, no problems with that. Staying on a peak though, which is really annoying. Okay. We can't get over there just yet, unfortunately. But... you are fast. 9 speed? Which means you would need what? 13 to... oh my goodness. Okay, because she's getting way down. So, we need to use the Slim Lance. But then we only do 14 damage. Alternatively, we could get like Rutger or Roy over here. We need to do player phase though, because we can get them in the forest, and this guy probably won't be able to hit. That's a good thing. As a reminder, I will still have to take up to 11 damage from you. And only 3 from you, admittedly. So, what's the risk? He's actually probably gonna hand axe too. So for, let's just say 10 damage and then up to 16 to 17 damage. So she still lives, even if we go for this. Okay, sure, fine. Okay. Yeah, she'll still survive even if she gets hit by both of those. So we're gonna bring Roy up. Iron Sword. Rutger up as well. Iron Sword. Honestly, if I equipped her with a javelin, I actually think he wouldn't go for her at all. He would go for one of these two because they can't counter the hand axe. So, something to consider. Maybe that would have been a good play to draw aggro. Alright, how are we gonna kill you? Because the killer axe is incredibly scary. My strategy is basically going to revolve around probably getting him off of the killer lance and onto his hand axe. But for now, that's such an annoying position to be in. Why would you do that? That's actually incredibly annoying. We're gonna bring Melindus down here. I haven't visited any of these houses. Might as well go do that now. I was there when Arifin was taken. The Wyvern Riders of Bern were terrifying enough, but then a dragon engulfed the Lycian army in flame. Oh, Elamine, please tell me it was a dream. Ugh, terrifying. If you can, try to occupy forts. That'll stop enemy reinforcements from showing up. Oh. So here? Well, it's a good thing that I was standing on these forts then. I'm assuming enemy reinforcements would have actually shown up from there. Interesting. I need to get this guy off of this peak, like, now. Let's just position our units so that he can only attack us if he gets off. No, but this is also peak tile. Okay, so let's move here. I need you away from those peak tiles. Okay, nice dodge. Nice hit there as well. Good dodge. Awesome. Shauna's doing quite well, honestly, despite everything. Okay. We have made it through. Gantz Lance does a lot if we can actually land a hit. He is standing on a forest, which is really annoying, actually. How much does a javelin do? I know we're unlikely to hit, but okay. We just need to get him a little closer, I think. Yeah, especially if he's just gonna keep going for Shauna. We will advance with Rutger and Roy. Move Shauna back. Does Shauna want the level? She desperately wants the level, right? Move Shauna back. Equip a javelin. We will just go ahead and heal her up over here. Okay, definitely a bit of a slow trek through this one. Definitely after having to correct my mistake at the beginning, where all my units were just very, very poorly positioned for that gate to open. But we managed to turn it around. So we're doing okay. I'm gonna grab one more heal. Iron Sword. Okay, he might go for him. Not a big deal if he does. What's your speed, by the way? 10 speed. I might need to train Chad up to boost that speed up. It's just gonna be kind of tough to do so. But if we can, we might as well try. Anyways, down here, Deke, please. Please take this guy out for the love of goodness. Thank you. This whole time, he only gained 1 level, and his stats are still at 9 strength, 10 speed. Damn. Alright, we will visit this last village here, this house here. This whole area is really perfect for bandits. It's no wonder they appeared. They can cross mountains, and a bandit on a peak is a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, I know. That's what I've been dealing with. Dreadful. Just dreadful. Dreadful indeed. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's heal Marcus up. Honestly, these javelins are so important. Just having a 1-2 range option is absolutely essential. Yeah, because here we can actually start doing some damage. Get this guy on his hand axe. No one's ever survived a blow from my axe. Hey, you. Want to see why? Yeah, but you have a killer axe. Yeah, well, because it's a killer axe. But I am going to do everything in my power to avoid that killer axe, all right? We are not fans of that thing. I don't think even Boars probably couldn't even take it. I mean, it's a killer axe, for goodness sake. Yeah. What is this? It's only chapter 5, and when the boss already has a freaking killer axe? Jeez, man. Okay. I don't even know if that javelin hit is really even worth it. I'm gonna leave him here. Yes, please. Oh, okay, yeah. That we definitely need him on the hand axe for sure. These hit rates, though, we can't hit him. Ah. Okay, let's take care of this guy. I need him dead, like right now. Yeah, okay, cool. That is an answer. That is an answer to that. Thank you, Roy. Okay, let's get Roy over there. Get Roy over there? Yeah, let's get Roy over there. I'm gonna get Rucker over there as well. If we can, although I think, honestly, Rucker will be faster moving through the forest than Alan will. We just can't hit him! And he's got the hand axe now, so he counters. So we're definitely not attacking him anymore at this point. Anyone to heal? Deke, probably. Yep. Get Clarine what little extra experience she can. Go on, keep hand axing. We're gonna try and get small hits in with the javelin if we can even hit. We cannot land any hits. We need our sword users. Get over here. Oh, but dude, D can't even double because he's 10 speed and he has 8 speed. Okay, that means we need Rucker, don't we? I think we super ultra need Rucker. Let's get him over here. And we get Roy over here as well. Okay, I guess we'll step off of this tile for now. Anyone else Clarine can heal? Yeah, Marcus again, right? Whatever experience she can get. I think all of our units need experience right now. All of my units. I always use the inclusive words. We, our, when I'm commentating here for some reason that I don't know. Deke's not the most helpful. I mean, we can always go for a hit and then rescue him out. 13 damage is kind of insane though, and I don't have the tools for it just yet, so we're gonna end turn. Now, Shauna probably is not hitting, right? Yeah. And she's taking a ton of damage. But you know, we could maybe with the chip damage, we can get her a bit of level, like her next level. That would be cool. Even if she's doing like no damage. I kind of want to just do that. Like, it's a boss. If we get some chip, she's sure to get a decent chunk of experience, right? She actually hit both of those. Yeah, look at that. Now, unfortunately, that does mean we need to... rescue her. And then grab her and drop her. There we go. That's the power of rescue dropping. We can just go in for some chip damage. Now he will heal. I think he's probably going to heal all of that off. But that is okay. Obviously, Roy's not going to be the most helpful here either. You could also get some chip in, but I don't have the rescue tools for it. Anyone need a heal? It'd be cool if someone needed a heal. Nobody needs a heal. Okay. Oh, he didn't heal all of that off, but he healed some of it off. Jesus Christ. Okay, low hit rate for sure. I think using the killing edge is definitely very good here, but I'm gonna do the same thing with Shauna here to get her that last bit of experience. She literally needs, even if she misses both times here, we're chilling, because that gives her that last little bit of experience for a level. Very mid-level that doesn't have strength, because that's the stat that she most needs, but she's getting very, very fast. Unfortunately, she gets weighed down, so I don't even know if it matters that much. We can get Clarine another heal. Oh, that's about to be... I almost confused the damage for the 23. Okay. He's really close to his next level as well. Is there anyone else that I want? Like Lance, maybe? Yeah, Lance is also very close to his next level. Am I really gonna do this? I know this is a strategy to just, like, grind out like little bits of chip experience on bosses because they can heal with the gate. Oh yes, okay, he got a point of strength. Okay. Oh, there's a reinforcement up there. I see. We might want to occupy that fort then. I don't have someone I really want to really take that guy on. My god, he's a hand axe too? That's really annoying. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. He can get all the way down here. I need to get someone up there like now. Okay, I think we're good. We're definitely gonna go take that fort next turn. Ooh, okay. Right, the fort healed her up. Yeah, in the meantime, he just gets... okay, you're gonna Iron Axe me? Just... Nice, Lance. That's what I want to see. That's what we want to see. Now get a point of strength. That would be awesome. Damn it. Okay, whatever. HP defense. You got the other good stats. Ow. Okay. You can't take the fort. Awesome. So, you know what? This is your job, Alan. Now, he gets a level 2. So, our other cav isn't so useless. 10 speed? 10 speed. Nice. He's basically caught up. I mean, he has 12 speed, which is pretty darn good. You have 10, 8. He has more room for growth on the strength, though. We are occupying this fort immediately. Okay. Now it's time to, I think, go for the boss kill. So, Rutger. We need to crit. But if we can crit, then we're cooking. Let's go! Okay. There's actually only one more point of damage. So we can actually choose who to give this to, huh? Oh, it would have been nice if Rutger just outright killed there. That would have been really cool. I could give it to Shauna. That's really funny, actually. Should I favoritism? I could totally favoritism. If she can hit, then we're favoritisming. Then I'm doing favoritism on Shauna. Ah, she missed. Okay. That's okay. Let's just rescue her out. Drop Rutger there. And we'll drop Shauna here. No one needs heals, so we're good here. Oh, I could have given it to... I could have just given the kill to anyone else. It's fine. I just want to give it to... I think I just want to give the kill to Rutger. As long as he can hit. Twice. And he can. Okay, cool. Gah! No, I don't want to... die. Well, dead you are, my friend, to Rutger's blade. Look at that experience. Okay. Yeah, definitely don't want to waste that experience. Okay. Super level up again once again. Okay. Another decently long map, but definitely struggled a bit with the, once again, the mistake at the beginning, but we managed to pull through. So, awesome stuff. We'll go ahead and end this chapter off here with the C's. Lord Roy, a priest from the St. Elamine Church wants an audience with you. And Princess Guinevere. You knew that Princess Guinevere was with us? Yes, I can't imagine how. Me neither. I'll see him alone. Roy, I will be fine. I wish to meet this priest. Princess? Tensions between my brother and the church have worsened as of late. I do not believe that they would attempt anything underhanded. I see. Merlinus, allow this priest in. Oh, right, okay, it's you. Lord Roy, it is a pleasure to meet you at last. I am Saul, an acolyte of the St. Elamine Church. Pleased to meet you. Oh, and you must be Princess Guinevere. You are as beautiful as the rumors say. Pardon me? Ahem. Forgive me. Your Highness, I wish to know the location of the fire emblem. Oh. You have it with you, do you not? How did you know that? Burn's head church tells us the fire emblem disappeared from the Shrine of Seals. And you also went missing at exactly the same time. Well, yeah, that would give it away, wouldn't it? I was sent by the church to confirm the truth. Why did you take the fire emblem? I wished to stop my brother. Your brother, Zephiel, the king of Burn. Yes. Do you know what the fire emblem is used for? It's the key that awakens a sword that was used to slay the dragons long ago. That was what my father told me anyway. I am unsure how exactly the fire emblem or the sword work. My brother seemed to worry about the fire emblem falling into enemy hands. Extraordinarily so. So you took the fire emblem to make the king believe it fell into enemy hands? All in an attempt to stop his conquest. Yes, but the war continued anyway. And what will you do now? Must I reveal my plan at this moment? Ah, so your highness has a plan. Yes, I have not given up hope of settling this war without further bloodshed. I see. In that case, I will accompany you on your journey. If Roy allows it. I have no objections. Thank you, Roy. Of course, princess. Okay, cool. Stuff is happening. I guess we're being joined by that priest. I gotta say, while the dialogue, little bits of snippets of dialogue in the middle of the chapter for each of the characters is quite interesting. It characterizes them quite well, with this priest guy in this chapter and Clarine and Rutger in the previous chapter. I feel like the dialogue, I don't know, this is maybe it's just because of the translation, but the dialogue for the main story in the beginning and the end of chapters seems a little dry to me, I guess. It's not super interesting, I guess. It's just kind of characters talking about what's going on and revealing a little bit about the plot. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. You know, this is my first time experiencing the story, so just kind of throwing out some thoughts here. This game feels very different from FE7. Despite it, you know, they look very similar because it's GBA. They share a very similar, the same engine, I think, and a very similar art style, but they feel very, very different. This game is definitely a lot harder. You can definitely feel that the enemies are more on par in terms of strength with your units. So it's a very different kind of experience. You know, I think it's too early to say whether I like this one or the kind of the more enemy phase focused FE7 in terms of, you know, my personal preferences. It's a bit early to say, come to any conclusions, but yeah, all in all, I'm still having fun. It's very interesting to have play a very different kind of Fire Emblem game here. So yeah, that's all I really have to say about that for now. So I'll go ahead and that'll be the end of this episode, I guess. And I'll see you next time in chapter 6.